Make way for a movie that brings Fast and Furious to the wastelands of Mad Max, because you're gonna see cars, violence, wasteland, fire, Leasemaker, and a Chinese version of Han from the future. In the near future, where people are fighting for water and food, the Middle East is fighting a war of black gold. Trapped between saving the people and thwarting the world's biggest oil heist, Chris Van and Luo Feng are about to go down the road of death. Hidden Strike. Directed by Scott Wall, who also directed Need for Speed, who also directed The Expendables 4. I think I should have used explosions instead of punctuation marks, because this dude is nothing short of a blast. You ask for violence, he provides it. You ask for destruction, he provides it. You ask for anything, and this guy delivers it like a chef cooking up chaos with some extra mayhem. I think his love for tremendous violence and destruction's never gonna fade away. In a world devastated by the oil war, two ex-special soldiers go on a life-threatening mission to escort civilians through a highway of death to safety, where death is inevitable and safety? An inevitable oil war is about to explode, and only two men on the planet can prevent it. The Leasemaker of the Wasteland and Fast and Funny Chan from Chinaland. Hold on, let me get ready first.
Slow. And put in the hole.
Get ready to witness a movie that's packed with insane levels of destruction, unstoppable racing cars, ruthless mercenaries, and jaw-dropping mayhem. Commander Luo Feng has been assigned to lead a mission and rescue a handful of workers from the oil refinery. But this is not going to be a long and adventurous trip to Disneyland. The path they're about to use is called the Highway of Death, and the name says it all. This route through the highway is so treacherous that even the GPS says, "You're on your own, buddy." Unbeknownst to them, a band of mercenaries from the wasteland of Mad Max are waiting for them. The group is led by an American soldier of fortune, Chris, who only has two personality traits: annoying people and giving them weird names.
Bald eagle, like the one from the Muppets. Toothpick, there's a double meaning, you'll figure it out.
This chaotic world is controlled by ruthless criminals and dark forces who will stop at nothing to get that black gold. Even if it means destroying cars, blowing up buildings, making crude cruisers fly, nothing can stop them, even if it means hiring Pilu Aspect from Game of Thrones to play a cool villain. In some of the heart-stopping scenes, you'll see Chris and Fang get chased by the bad guys with their heavily modified vehicles tearing up the barren landscape. But every action movie must have a plot twist to spice things up. In some of the other jaw-dropping scenes, you'll see American Muscle cracking some bones and our Kung Fu master knocking out some fiendish evildoers. This is the type of movie where low-level humor combines with high-octane action, where bad guys chase after good guys, and I mean every common movie stuff, you know? Where two men take on a whole lot of criminals, this movie is really trying to bring back the good old days of Mad Max. And why not? Because you have John Cena, an American muscle who knows nothing but destruction, chaos, and violence. From Fast and Furious to Bumblebee to Suicide Squad, this man never stops to amaze the audience with his jaw-dropping action scenes, including car chasing, cars flipping, buildings crumbling, and even gravity will be like, "I'm taking a break today." But they must face an enemy who has power, guns, choppers, and basically everything to turn you into dust. Accompanied by Kung Fu master Jackie Chan, who knows very well how to keep his audience entertained with his seamlessly blended comedic timing and impressive martial arts skills. The cherry on top, we got Scott Woe with an impressive track record as a director. From a director like him, people can expect nothing short of heart-pounding action, breathtaking visuals, and an unforgettable cinematic experience. In Hidden Strikes, Scott Woe's directorial vision brings the wasteland to life with breathtaking shots of vast desert landscapes, showcasing the contrast between the desolation and the intense action unfolding within it. Now it's time for the introduction! Starring John Cena, the lease maker of the wasteland, Jackie Chan, fast and funny Chan from Chinaland, Pilo Asbeck, Malik Steelheart, Amadeus Serafini, Lennon Steele, Rachel Holloway, Samantha Storm. All in all, Hidden Strike is more than just a movie. After all the explosions, car chases, and epic battles, what really matters is family. Wait, wrong franchise. I mean, it's a chaotic roller coaster ride through a post-apocalyptic world where heroes rise, villains fall, or villains rise and heroes fall, and the fate of humanity hangs in the balance. This is Hidden Strike, Chaos Unleashed.